Hey guys, so welcome back to Smexy Banana, and I'm really excited to actually say that this is actually not clickbait video, and I actually have not slept a single wink at all. I actually have not slept for the past, I think, 1 day in my and I'm super tired. So my apologies, if I've actually stuttered some words, and I'm really excited to actually make this video because I actually spent a lot of the rest of my time actually preparing the research materials on whether they are actually profitable. It took me quite a while to actually compile everything. So however, I just want to put a huge disclaimer on this is that first things first is that whatever I'm actually sharing with you guys is just advice. So it's not 100%, it may not be 100% true that you might actually profit or not, and do actually do your own research on this, because ultimately the profits actually belongs to you, or the losses actually belongs to you and never mine. So just do your own research once again. Okay, so it's very important, and once you agree with that, let's continue this video. Okay, so just want to also claim this video only works for people can actually earn more profits, okay, potential profits, if you actually have Steam credits lying around in your Steam wallet. Let's say you sign up to buy the game for December, you can actually purchase it. You can actually use that Steam wallet at the moment. And of course, if you actually if you don't have Steam credits now, it's a very good opportunity to actually use your credit card money to actually purchase Steam wallet, because what I'm going to share with you is extremely true, and the research I actually found out is absolutely amazing, and profits which a lot of TF2 traders, TF2 trader YouTubers actually would not actually tell you. Okay, so let's quickly start out with sharing with you guys that actually there's a Steam sale, actually TF2 sale. No, sorry, TF2 sale. See, the tired gets the best of everyone. Okay, sleep is important, guys. Okay, so and the reason why I'm sharing with you guys very quickly, speaking very fast, is because it's going to end really soon, probably in about 5 hours. So and I actually just recently compiled it and know of this just today actually. So my apologies, if I get this out late, and there won't be any editing. So my apologies for the bad video as well. Okay, so very quickly moving on. So there's actually the 60 items that TF2 actually are actually trying to have a sale on. We have crates, we have tons, we have competitive matchmaking passes. We also have paints, they're actually up for grabs, and descriptive tag, as well as the backpack expander and name tag, as well as dueling minigame, all for discount. So many of you might question, is discounts necessarily good? No, okay, because most of these items do not get you profit at all. So do research on it, especially for example like okay, I give you one very clear example. If you go to backpack.tf, you can clearly see the dueling mini game is actually worth 1 reclaimed medal. Okay, and the price you're actually purchasing here is hugely fucking expensive, of 3 to 6 refined medal. Are you losing money like that? Because people actually do not know. Another instance, for example, we have the Konga is selling at 3 freaking keys, where you can actually purchase it at less than 1 key. So so I really don't know why people so it's really important to actually take note of the prices. And if you actually have not watched my videos, especially to talk about the backpack.tf classifieds, how to actually find the item that you want for the cheapest price, is all in my videos, which I'll link them up real soon. Okay, on this video. Okay, so among these 60 items, to cut to the point, what are the items are actually profitable? Okay, they're actually paints. Okay, so far from my calculations, all of them could be are actually 100% profitable in the long run. So it's an amazing thing. You can actually greatly, with a good conscience, okay, to actually to get profits. Okay, as all of them definitely can get profits in the long run, because which also explained in my previous video that talks about supply and demand. And if you didn't watch it, it's a must to actually understand what I'm actually talking about, to understand why is people actually profit in the long run. Okay, which I won't explain in this video due to time. Okay, now the next question people will actually ask is, okay, so every paint is profitable, but which paint, right? Okay, so I actually got that question down, and I actually done a huge research on every single item except for the items that I mentioned to you, like those are clearly not profitable, which I won't be sharing with you guys. And I'll basically bring you guys to the Excel sheet which I've created. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you really closely what is really going on because you have to understand that every trader have to know what you're actually dealing with before you actually enter and profit at all. If you don't understand, you're just gonna make mistakes and gonna make losses. So that is actually what I experienced, and I don't wish to actually have the same towards you as well. Okay, so don't worry, I'm gonna explain it very clearly. So no worries. Okay, so these so we have 31 different prices, okay, of all the items listed via the TF2 store. They are having on sale right at the moment, and also these are the prices of the listed TF2 items from the sale. Okay, so very quickly, for example, we talk about the Australian gold. Okay, so for Singapore dollar currency, it's actually priced at 69 cents, or so don't worry about the currency rate, because metal rates are always the same no matter what currency you are in, which is actually 6.11 refined metal. So this is actually the value, okay, if you turn it into metal. And the current market price at backpack.tf, you can actually research it. Okay, we can research now actually. Okay, Australian gold, okay, the current market price is actually 9 to 10.66 refined. Okay, I'm gonna change it to 9 refined then. Okay, the lowest, I'm gonna put it at the lowest market price of backpack.tf is 9.9 refined, for example. Okay, so look at the profit margin. If let's say if you're selling now, okay, this is the current market price. If you're trying to profit now, you're earning 3 refined, okay, immediately. See, I wasn't lying to you guys. You can do your own research about it, and I'm not lying to you guys, okay? And the profit margin, the percent profit you're actually getting is 30% for every refine you put into you invest in Australian gold paint. Okay, so this is the current one. This is the current one. Okay, now you talk about future market prices. Okay, so for instance, okay, so in basically what paints actually profit the most in the long run. Okay, and for those who actually didn't watch the video on supply and demand, do check it out. Okay, so you can basically understand what I'm actually sharing. Okay, so so as you can see, okay, so let me just check, okay, what actually give you the largest amount of profits. Okay, and this is very important. Again, once I really want to iterate is that you have very limited slots and Steam credits. You actually want to spend the most out of it. Okay, so if you are the long-term person, that that wants profits and you can wait. Okay, these items are the best. Okay, so for example, let's go to so you can see the amount of profit margin you earn is 183 refined for lime, 128 for pink, and after it will be 103. Okay, so let me go back to, okay, let's do an example for pink. Okay, okay, for pink as hell. Okay, so what is the future price for pink as hell? So as you can see, this actually happened again. This Steam sale trend has actually happened twice, and it actually went back up. Okay, and this time pink as hell actually rose up to $8, and it might actually rose back rose back up to $8. So that is actually the potential profit that we all can earn. Okay, so hence if you go back here and you place the prices, as you can see, the maximum profit margin you actually can earn is 178 refined if it actually went up to $8. Okay, so in extremely high case, so it's extremely high, and you really have to wait for a pretty long time to actually receive that amount of profit, which I'll be actually waiting for, and hopefully it does. Okay, and the profit margin, as you can see, is 11 times the amount you actually put in. But of course, the time to wait is extremely long, so do take note of that. And got to mention, if you really want to purchase the yellow items, I mean, it's fine if you want to portfolio these paints. In case you guys forgot what's portfolio meaning to reduce your risk. Okay, don't put too many eggs in your one basket. You can actually do so, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's less safe. Okay, so other than that, I hope you guys actually understand how to actually profit from this crazy Steam paint sale, and I hope you guys actually earn huge loads of profits, and of course do share with everyone. Okay, one more thing I forgot to actually mention is that if you guys actually want this Excel sheet I created, sure, it's actually all yours. If two things actually happen, this video actually gets 150 views within the first 5 hours, and you are the first 5 people to actually comment that you want this Excel sheet. It is so important because you're able to get the full grasp of the entire workings that I actually did, which you guys don't have to do. And of course, you just play around the numbers. For instance, if the price or certain things change, you can just change accordingly, since you actually understand what each every individual title means. So with that, I really hope you guys have a great profit hunting day or whatsoever, and it's now my time to sleep. Okay, so I really hope you guys love this video. Of course, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.